Hey guys, this is Tigress coming back to you with Monster Hunter Rise, and quickly say now, if the audio does slightly sound different, basically, since I've come back, since I've basically been back, since last year, I was basically using my mic on my lap. Had it on one of my legs, which meant every so often, if I moved my leg, yes, it would slightly knock the mic. And every so often, I would basically hear this buzzing when editing. No idea where it's come from, completely don't know. And I went editing, because again, at the time, was finishing editing part 4 up, when editing through that, I was like, yeah, okay, this is getting more annoying. So I've basically moved it to a different location. I moved my mic to a different location. Hopefully the audio sounds better from this. Hopefully. But if not, then I have no idea. But today, guys, we are going to be trying to get progress done. And I do mean trying. Also, guys, if you did miss the last two parts, then you will note that I've basically spent all of the second stage fights basically hunting by myself. And apparently I might be keeping up that trend again. Hopefully not. Oh my god. Please. Please get these two people and be half done.
Ready to go. Ready for anything.
Now, guys, I will say, because of the fact that I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I read the name Phoenix as Aster Phoenix, and it's like, wait, I've got Aster Phoenix in my game? We're perfectly safe. Then I started, and I was like, hold on, wait, no, that's not Aster. And it's like, hold on, wait a minute. Aster Phoenix is a good duelist. But I wanted to be safe from blue monsters. I would not be picking him. Granted, there is probably a few people in Yu-Gi-Oh! Who I would pick to save my ass in a physical fight. One of them would be a... I don't know how old Aster Phoenix is. I don't think he's that old. Like, I don't think he is. I think him and Jaden are both under the age of 18 at the beginning of the series. Well, I think Jaden's probably, what, 15, 16? I don't actually know. I don't think they're 18. I think Zane's potentially 18 when he leaves. So at the end of Season 1, so I think Zane's potentially 18 through the series. And I think Season 4, Jaden is probably 18. But, like, I don't think all of them are at the beginning.
This is bad.
Especially when you put into consideration Cyrus Truedale. He's tiny. Which, I don't mind. I don't mind recording several days a week. I don't. I love recording a point. But it's the editing that annoys me more. Also guys, I think it works in most Monster Hunters, but if you are about to shoot and it's like, oh great, I'm like, for instance, if I was about to shoot like that, and like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss, just unequip the shot. Unequip the coating. It's like probably something you've already thought already.
You're going to be fine.
The bear, I mean, I think the bear is something you have that is an option to fight early. I honestly can't remember. I believe it is. Like Rathian, an option in 2 stars. Boulder Brains, an option in 2 stars. The paralyzing pain in the ass that rolls all over you, and that licks you to death.
Great. See ya.
It's 2 stars.
Carve, carve, carve. Excuse me.
Oh, you do get to carve the Rathian.
I shall put this to good use.
See, I wasn't 100% sure because, as like again, when trying to hunt this, like do this hunt in part 2, part 4, part 5, I'd get there eventually. I tried to carve a few things, and it's like, okay, it's not going to let me. Dude, more thanks to you. I honestly thought I'd be hunting this thing by myself.
Looks
That's how
useful.
much faith I have. Although, guys, one benefit of hopefully, like, guys, if I had to pick like days when things would be annoying, I would rather Monster Hunter, whether it be World Rise or Wilds, like whichever one I'm recording, not be paint over Saturday, Sunday, Monday,
Good
and
job,
just be
buddy.
more of an annoyance for the rest of the week when I've got to do say odd
Piece
things,
of
you
cake.
know, to get ready for the next 6 sets of episodes or a lot, which is usually the Saturday video, basically just getting everything ready for the film. Oh, oh god, guys, quickly gonna cover something. I've mentioned before that a creature called magnamalo that's in it. It's the big, boss mod, a big, cover art thing for the game. How much of a pain in the ass it was for me to get its plate, its gem, basically its plate, and then the high rank version of that, and then the master rank. One's a gem, I think. I honestly can't remember. And how much of a pain in the ass. Like, trying to get the low rank one was a pain, but going into the high rank fight, no problem. Trying to get trying to hit the high rank one, pain in the ass. Going into a master rank fight, no problem. Trying to get the master rank one, pain in the ass. Well done, Jessica. We have successfully fought off the rampage without casualties. Um, I was seriously injured in that battle. I technically died. But I don't know whether in universe you die or whether it's just a case of you're seriously injured and you get taken back to and healed.
Indeed.
Above all, defense of the stronghold was extremely. I knew you had it in you. But the rampage has only just begun. The monster will become stronger and more numerous. Why monsters will form groups and attack our village is yet unknown to us. I just hope we find answers before it's too late. For now, focus on polishing your skills. Do not do that taking on the quest available. Do that by taking on. I thought just started going and being like, do that by taking on quests that are available. And it's like, no, do that by taking on the quests available to you. And speaking of availability, Minto tells me you haven't completed all your 2-star quests yet, so I hope to do it in Hunter Johan. About that dude, quick one to point out, the dude's like, oh, you haven't completed all your 2-star quests yet, and it's like, well, about that, turns out it was easier for me to complete my 2-star quest than it was for me to, than for me to fight a horde. Do I need to speak to her, or can I just...
How can I help you?
quickly gonna
Special
brush
quest
over
has
this.
come in for you. Which quest would you like? Come back anytime.
First, I want to go and check Raffian's armor set, because I think it looks different in this game. I'm not 100% sure. Again, guys, as I pointed out in World, I was not a big fan of Raffian's armor set, because I prefer armor sets when they're more sort of sleeker. Like, for instance, one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures, which I've never really considered a custom, but it does technically form under it, is my Phoenix, my Marvel Legends Phoenix. And all I did to it was take the X Factor head, her X Factor head off of it and combine it on top, because originally it was like, I'm not the biggest fan of her 97 look, like that X-Men like era look. It's like, I know it's iconic, I know it's kind of cool, but I want something different. I ended up basically picking 3 versions of a Jean and using 2 of them to make a figure that I'm happy with. And because at the time it's like, no, I'll go with this look, which I now know to be her X Factor look.
Come to me if you need
Because
more gear.
overall, I really wanted the Phoenix, and I wasn't sure if I
Very
would be
well.
able to get to the Phoenix because it wasn't the cheapest thing in the world.
Coming right up.
No, we'll stick with that for now. And when I got, I'm like, I know it's accurate to her, but I don't like the fact that she's basically giving you the death eyes. And by that I mean she looks angry, aggressive, all that lot. I kind of want it to look a bit more sleek. a bit more normal. And I was like, hold on. So I took, I think it was the spare head from her X Factor suit because she came with two. I took that one off, which was going to be the one I was going to use on the X Factor suit anyway. Took it off, put it on the Phoenix suit, and it's like, I never really did consider would the greens match up, but I'm happy with it. And because of not having no previous skin tone on it, I didn't need to contend with that because sometimes, like, guys, I've got like 3 from version of Storm, 2 I've opened, and I was gonna swap one with with the Storm I'm using. And it's like, oh no, you can tell the difference because even with a character that's, like even with like darker color characters, sometimes they're a bit more lighter in the dark, like sometimes they're a bit more lighter, sometimes they're a bit more darker.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
I mean, at some point I will be forging.
What do you need? Are you foraging or upgrading?
Yeah, and yep, it continues the trend. I'm pretty sure this is basically identical to World, except without the thing on your arm. And again, guys, the reason I'm not the biggest fan of this is it gives you a giant poofy skirt. I don't like that. Like, literally. Take that and swap that out for Pookie Pookie, and I'm like, that is suddenly so much cooler.
No need to hurry. There's
Then if
plenty
you
of
swap it
time.
out for, Tetranodon's head or something, hold on. Or even just say the base goggles. Or even say the hunter look. You've then got like a really cool thing, and I really like it. But like yeah, I don't think I'm enough to make full thing, and I don't want to refight the thing. But like, it's just that I don't like that. It's way too big and poofy.
Take good care of your gear.
But quickly gonna discuss that thing is what caused me so much pain. Because for the male characters, its armor looks dope as anything. Cool, I love it. I can't remember what it looks like for females, but it's my next quest. And guys, we also now have access to Rampage quests of 2 stars at the minute, but they do get harder as you go along. Let's not get into this, because I'd rather not. Or, guys, I'd probably attempt it once by myself, but this is where it's the case of I can't do it by myself all alone. It's like, well, I've only been recording for like half an hour. Well, shorter episode. Guys, I will be back as soon as I can get into this. So I'll see you when I'm back. So, guys, we're back. And basically, I completely forgot there was going to be a cutscene.
Trial by fire. Torrents most dire. The dead beckon atop their pyre.
Guys, think more darker, gruesome, Alder's Recess. But yeah, so guys, this place is basically a darker, more gruesome version of the Alder's Recess from World. Like, there's a lot of like things that are very similar. Now, ooh, whoops, they're useful. Now, did I want to be fighting a very dangerous blast creature by myself? No, 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 I did not. Am I probably going to end up doing it? Yes. Is this thing still going to end up killing me? Possibly. Oh, that's so good. Guys, I've been basically meaning to get Thunderbugs for a while, and I was trying to think where I got them originally, and it's like, duh. Anytime I come here, I pick them up. Now, guys, the two things that are currently here make a lot of sense to me, but kind of.
Give me some of that sweet ore.
Rathian, yeah, it makes sense. As all Rathalos and, you know, that evolution line can spawn in the Elder's Recessing world. But that thing? It screams desert to me. Guys, meet magnamalo. One of the most dangerous blast... Let's say one of the most dangerous. Personally, one of the most dangerous blast creatures I've ever met.
There's the target.
It's fast, it strikes quick, and blast is a deadly thing. Magmology, mind, you were kind of, you know, interrupting my... See, I don't want to say shopping spree because it really wasn't, but I was basically being nosy.
Trying to get away.
Because, guys, I'm annoying at points because I'm, like, every so often I'll basically be like, okay, so this is really cool and I'm happy I've got this. But, like, I'd be so much more happy if I also had this. And that's currently where I'm currently at. Because, guys, basically, I was able to basically pick up off eBay a version of the Magic the Gathering collab with Marvel Legends being the Iron Spider Woman, but MJ, like it's the MJ as Iron Spider Woman, and it's something that was basically my bucket list of figures that I wanted. Now, my biggest thing when it comes to Risers, why the hell am I fighting the box art creature this early? Now, the reason is because there was 3 different versions of magnamalo, which I did not think was my next urgent quest. Can I just have Director's back, please? Like I say, it's fast. And it strikes with precision attacks. I probably will end up going with some variation of a female symbiote. With something. Now guys, I'm gonna try and basically just rely on the healing that I can get from a bow and, well, what was my last potion. Because, yeah, there's no chance that, even on hell, that I would be going through way too many potions.
Faster, buddy.
But yeah, so guys, when it does come to my, like, personal collections, I never really that fussed if they 100% look like a figure. Like there's a customization option that I kind of do for my X Factor Cyclops, and that's just because I think the, like, where his hair is up and, like, essentially the open visor, sort of like the normal look that like, his 97 figure look, like, that figure's head, I think would look a bit cooler. Yes, Raffian. Raffian, I'll back you up. We'll fight this thing together. Raffian strikes again. Second thoughts, can I get Rathalos, please? Seems like a better thing. Never mind.
Nice.
Thunder. Taste the Raffian flower.
Yahoo!
Ha! Taste that, you very cool bloody lion of mass destruction. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Hey, ugly. No, I'm gonna pay for that mark. Yeah, I knew I was gonna pay for that remark. Now guys, the only different, like, see, the big question in now is, how many times can I get away with basically using the same title?
I can't believe this.
And by that I do mean basically referring to the fact of why the solo hunting people, why I hate hunting things by myself. Because time for bullshit to win. Big question, how long did I survive? 22 minutes. I don't know how to answer that. Like, that was painful. Like, I didn't have this problem in World. But it's annoying because I'm getting it now.
How may I help you? An excellent purchase. Coming right up. An excellent purchase. Coming right up.
Something I should have done a while ago.
Purchase. Happy hunting.
Nah, will it let me? Will someone have set one up and be like 3 people in there? I'll try it 2 more times, and then I'll basically try for another so long. Right guys, I'll be back as soon as I can get into a hunt, and if I can't get into one, I might do a couple village progress, or at least I'll do something. Yeah, so guys, I'll be back as soon as I ever get into a magnamalo hunt or something, but I'll go against it one more time, so see you. So guys, we're back, and yeah, we're by ourselves again. Basically, in Rise, I don't know if it's the same in Wilds. I've never tried it on Wilds. But I say, according to the game, I'm above it. Take poison.
There's the target.
Now, I don't have spare poison arrows. Because guys, at this point in the game, I've basically only got enough to keep me with the ammo I need. I didn't eat shit. Thank you, magnamalo. You did me a favor. I'm hoping by the time I come to next record again, it's sorted. Like, I've got like a group of people, like the people hunting. I basically wonder why they haven't been used. was I was basically like, okay, so I just need to upgrade. So that big roly-poly thing that we fight in part 2, I think I might have to just hunt that thing. No. Stupid spider. Thing's gonna come in 30 seconds. I'm not wasting power coatings. Like I said, in 30 seconds. No Gigante, just not the nicest of fights. But this hunt alone, like, I used to love magnamalo. If it wasn't for Brachydios and Raging Brachydios more specifically, it probably would be my favourite glass monster. This hunt alone has made me, like, starting to despise the thing. It's like, you're an annoying pain in the ass. The fact that I've survived as long as I have is a miracle. Like, I would seriously need Rathian to come in and basically do all the heavy lifting. Because I didn't know I needed to. Like, the game basically doesn't give you a good basic point of you need to prepare for this thing. Because, guys, I wasn't prepared to deal with the flagship monster, the literal box art, who are typically strong. Because, one, it'd been a while since I fought this thing, so I completely forgot its fighting style and how it typically fights. Two, okay, I survived slightly less than last time. But by 2 minutes, which isn't too bad. And two, this is a 3-star creature, which means, yeah, my armor definitely needs to be upgraded.
What's up?
Now, first,
Origin or upgrading?
how good is my current armor? 16. That's also 16. See, this is decent against fire. Which I presume is also going to mean it's probably going to be somewhat decent against blast. But I'm not 100% sure. See, yeah, so guys, this is basically the armor that I'm going to have to make.
Take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Volvindons. It's rarity 2, it's a lot better than mine. Like, I've got rarity 2 armor, which is level 1 with 16 defense. This is rarity 2 at the same level, but with 20 defense. It's also slightly more weaker to fire, but not by much. At Thunder's, basically everything apart from fire and thunder aren't great. Now, Vision would probably be more, but it's more weaker to fire, so I don't think it's going to help. Rathian would probably be great, but that's just going to be just as annoying. So I'm going to take... this, and... add it to that. Whoops.
The village is in your hands.
But yeah, so... again, guys, I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I'm sorry if it's shorter than normal. But with the fact of the Hellfire alone, like, magnamalo is a pain. I currently don't have the armor to deal with. And I don't know 100% whether, even if I do get, like, with full on set, a better set of armor and all that lot, whether that will be good enough. And so instead of wasting a lot of time and then basically finding out the fact it's not, I will do all that off and I'll get all that done by next episode. Hopefully. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry this wasn't a more positive episode. And I'm sorry that the fact of, like, I honestly am about, like, I'm sorry the fact that I'm not in a better mood or and all that lot, because like the magnamalo fight alone has basically got me down thinking, oh great, how much annoying is this series gonna be? Guys, if it is like this for the rest of the series where I'm only able to essentially do 1 or 2 hunts, and then I'm struggling with everything else, I will basically just be capping it at Rise. Now, what I probably will do is potentially say record say a few episodes into Sunbreak, and then see how they go. But I'm not doing the exact same thing in Sunbreak 2. Now, I do honestly think Sunbreak would be a lot different because, again, Master Rank, a lot more people are more likely playing it. Or a lot, and you tend to get more people joining, so there's that. But again, and not dealing with all this all over again just in Master Rank, it'd be 10 times more worse then. And in that case, I probably would end up just being like, nope, guys, the series is getting cancelled at this point. But anyway, guys, this is Tiger signing off. Hope you are new. If you are new around here, please like, comment, subscribe, and trust me, I'm normally more positive on this. Hope you enjoyed the Minecraft video this week. And if there is a new Overwatch video, it'll be out tomorrow. But again, time recording is Monday. None that's been recorded yet. Next thing that will be getting recorded will be the Craft 1 video where, as you saw, we took on the Wither. But again, at the time, I don't know how that's going to go. So, this is Tiger signing off, and I'll see you next time. Bye.